Alright, Bout That Gym Life back again, bringing it to you on a back day. So the first movement that I like to start with is straight barbell curls. And I don't go too heavy for my first set, I just like to get a feel for it, get my arms warmed up.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah. And yes, that is the squat rack. Because real men curl in the squat rack with no fucks given. But yeah, I generally curl over here in the squat rack, not to be a dick, but because there's a mirror right in front of it, and I ideally do it because, as you can see, there's multiple squat racks in our gym. So then after that, I jump into alternating on dumbbell curls with the arm blaster to really give the no rock mentality in the curl. Even though you see a little bit of swaying, it's not as bad as it would be if I didn't have it. Your arms would actually sway back from the weight as well. So what that does is it stops it from doing that to you to get a nice strict curl. I try to get a little better, closer angle view. You can see the meaty shoulders, but couldn't do it. That is the downfall of not having a cameraman. So I do the best that I can do with fixed angle shots. So it is what it is. So then after that, I've been slacking on this a lot, and you can see it in my arm development, is hammer curls. Alternating hammer curls. I generally try to stick to 12 to 15 reps. On a bad day, 10 to 8 if I'm really tired. But yeah, I need to step this up more. Work on that roundness of my arm. Then we jumped into front lat pulldowns. A little bit of swing. There's 3 of these right here in this corner of the gym. This one's it sits a little low, so hence the swing. It's not the tension in the cable isn't as smooth. So right after I jumped into behind the head lat pulldowns and then the close grip pulldowns. Trying to work on the lats and the upper traps. A little bit of swing, a little bit of swing. So then we got into the cable rows. I don't always do those with the close grip right there. I normally get the, I can't really even think of it, but the wide grip bar. And I've been working more on my lats, trying to bring up some of my weak points. And then trying to focus on my return to deadlifts. So I start out with 225. I normally do about 2 to 3 sets of just a warm up to 225. And then I'll jump into the 315 as you see right here. We'll bang those out for a couple, depending how my lower back feels. Sometimes I'll stick with maybe 275, but I was feeling okay here, so I hit the 315. Notice now in my form, I don't have the perfect form, but it's better than what I used to do. And I don't feel it so much the pressure in my actual back or spine. It's just in the muscle itself, being underdeveloped from me not doing it for so long. But played around with a little bit of heavy weight. I know some of y'all that deadlift ain't shit, but for me, it is. I don't do them as often. I'm struggling a little bit to get that last one out. Got into bent over underhand rows. Again, my back isn't perfect. I have my little pain, so I do the best I can do with the angles that I can make. Got into T-bar rows. Got a little heavy today. Went up to 6 plates, but this is the first one. This is the 5 plate rows. Hoisting them up. A little bit using momentum there, but it is what it is. Sometimes momentum works. Sloppy reps count 2. Going up to 6 plates. We got to the hamstring rows. I think these also called iso rows. I'm not sure. I think so. And I like to separate it, isolate. I'll do one side for 10 to 15. Then I'll do the other side. And then I'll finish up with 5 to 10. Both of them at the same time. Again, more emphasis on my lats, trying to bring up my weak points in my physique. This is the double right here. front view. And the last time I went to the gym, I lowered the seat a little bit normal than where I normally put it, and I got a little bit more activation on that. So play around with stuff, don't just get so used to doing the same old things or the same positionings of the seats and different machines, not just this, and see what it feels like. I think that's one of the key points of my workouts that I've been slacking on, is actually playing around and having fun in the gym and experiencing, trying new things. The biggest thing as far as muscle confusion is trying new things and mixing it up. This is almost like, there's a machine similar to this, I don't know the name of it, but it's for your lats. Again, I broke it down, I'll do one side at a time. Just finishing up the lats. Struggling to pain faces. And then I finished up with the other hammer strength back. And again, I do them singular and then I'll hit them together. That's how I like to get down. Be sure to check out the other videos, the supplement reviews, and also my new vid that I'll be uploading is my 1-2 rep max. Check that out, see if I got them or if I failed. And as always, Bout That Gym Life, more to come. Videos every Sunday, if not Monday.